Like I already know I'm giving up 13 hours of my day, 5 days out the week to my job. So I already know, you know what, I got 13 hours out the day is already taken advantage of, you know. An hour traveling back and forth to work, that's gone. So that's 14 hours out the way. I got to make the use of these 16 hours about how I'm gonna get to my dreams without always feeling like I'm a worker bee. Because what I don't want to get is stagnant to the point where I'm consistently working to make somebody else their empire, and I'm not putting the time and resource into my empire, you know. And even this week, I've been a little active, like just trying to make sure I give love and attention to those around me, because I have been hearing them, not necessarily saying that they've been vocally like, yo, I'm not getting enough time and attention, but I can feel it in the energy. Like you can feel when somebody upset with you, you know, and you can feel like when they're annoyed with you. And I can see like, okay, like the times where I'm giving you more of my attention and more of my time, that anger has dwindled, you know. So I see that's the issue. Although you're not vocalizing it, that's the issue. But at the same time, you know, I got to worry about me, and I got to put me at the forefront. And like last night, I was kind of thinking back on my week, and I was just like, you know what? I enjoyed my time with everybody this week, but at the same time, I let myself down because I haven't met my weekly goals. So last night, I'm like trying to hit all of my goal meets, and I failing because I didn't hit none of my check markers throughout the week. So I'm just like at the point where I'm just like, you know what? Relationships are just going to have to take a hit for me, you know, and if the people around me feel like I'm being selfish, then, well, I'm selfish because I feel like I'm one of those people that kind of give and give and give. And I'm at the point now where it's just like, as I was saying when I got cut off, like I done seen so many people in my life die these last 4 years. It's just like, I know the priority of time. And I'm just like, I don't have that time to waste. And every second that's passing, I'm thinking, yo, could I have utilized that a little better than what I'm utilizing it? Like right now, I can't even, you know what, it's getting hard for me right now to even like fully enjoy a TV show. Like I was trying to watch Power this morning. Yeah, and that's my show. I love that shit. Like, and I'm like, I'm trying to focus on it. And it's a good episode. And I'm like paying attention to a half key, but the same part of me is pulling me. It's just like, damn, you up right now. You should kind of get to writing because you haven't really hit those goals. So like in between the episode, I'm writing down, I'm missing the episode, but at the same time, I feel the pressure in my soul, like, yo, you not really meeting markers, and it's kind of like agitating me to the point where it's just like, yo, no, you gotta do this, like, and it got to the point where I was just like, even this morning, all right, so a little bit, even this, I know I'm jumping all over the place right now with my thoughts, but even like this morning, I'm like cooking breakfast for my nephew, and he wanted to play around and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, chill, young boy, like right now is. I'm about to make this food so you can eat so I can get to where I need to do. And then, like, I have the game plan in my head. Like, the plan, I don't have schedule. Like, that's going to have to be scheduled in another time because I have to prioritize this. Like, if I don't want to be looking back and being like, dang, I wish I would have did this as opposed to that, you know, like, or living with my life with regrets, you know. That's the biggest thing. I just don't want to live with regrets, you know.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. And I can fully empathize with you on just like your old pastimes no longer having the same sustainability as where you are right now and shit. Because like I be here with my brother, like he be putting me on the shit. I be trying to put some shit on, like, and sometimes most of the times I'm not like watching that shit fully. Like something click in my head, I pick up my phone, jot down a note. I'm clicking my head, I go up on social media, I'm scrolling, I'm looking for different types of information and shit. Like my shit on a different type of time now and shit like that. Like I can't even like it's just not the same no more, you know what I mean? It's not like I like those activities less anymore, but it's just that it's something more now, you know what I'm saying? It's something that's more pressing, that's on my head now. Like I wake up and it's a certain pressure. You feel what I'm saying? I go to work, it's a certain pressure. I'm here, it's a certain pressure. You know what I mean? There's no real space that I'm just like able to like fully breathe because everything around me is pressure. Not a bad pressure neither, but just like a
it's
heat
like a good pressure, yeah.
Word, it's like, yo, my nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Kind of like an alarm clock in your head, just like waking you up, like, yo, like everything that you want to achieve is achievable, but you got to put this work in. Like, it was actually what was that quote? Because I actually wrote it down because I think it was Snoop Dogg that said it, or was it Snoop? It was somebody. It was Snoop, or it was like Wale. It was somebody who was like real thoughtful, like in their words. But they was talking about you going Oh no, it's Kevin Garnett actually, and he was actually talking
How the
about.
fuck do you go from fucking Snoop Dogg or Wale to Kevin fucking Garnett?
I don't
That's
know,
hilarious.
but like in my head, they all connect the points. You know, I think the Snoop Dogg was like the West Coast connection, and I don't know how it all connected. Like, but Kevin Garnett, he was talking. He was just like, look, he was just like, in anything in life, you already gonna get out of it what you put into it, and you got to believe in everything you put into it. So if you're not putting your all into it, you can't expect your all to come back to it. And he was going into detail about it because he was talking about they was asking him about his basketball training and how he prepared himself for each season. And he was talking about how he would tax himself throughout the off season. Like whatever the most taxing workout plan was, that's the plan he attacked, because he was just like, look, if I could put my body through hell in the off season and maintain myself through this hell, by the time the regular season comes, this is all a breeze. Don't matter how taxing or stressful things may be, I'm already prepared for what may come my way. And he was just like, a lot of people, they want that success. They want fame. They want fortune. They want all these good things, but they aren't willing to put the work in. And realistically, how you expect to get what you aren't putting into, you know? And he was just like, and I started thinking that in reference to my life. Like, okay, if I work 13 hours a day and I come home and write an hour a day, realistically, how much is that 1 hour a day doing for me longevity wise? That's not really moving me where I need to go. I need to put more time in. I need to really invest in myself. The same way I invest in this job, I got to invest in myself, and I got to make that a priority.
There's also actually, you know what? I'm gonna sit on that because we got some comments that's popping off, and our people deserve to be heard. So,
for change.
yeah. Okay, junkies, what's going on with